Alright, so that is the strut lifting it up from the lower control arm. That's the space. Now the nut itself is spinning. So it must have been something to do with the prior owner, like previous mechanic that worked on it. The strut rod isn't spinning because I put a piece of tape on it just to make sure it wasn't actually, going nowhere and spinning the whole entire assembly. So either the insides of the nut are stripped or the outsides of the rod, both of which you can't really see. I'm going to try to lower it slowly here. To record what happens. Alright, so let's try and jack this thing back up from here. Let's see what happens. You can definitely see that lift up. Somewhat compressed, not anything crazy, but see if we lower it again. Now the passenger side is actually nice and snug on there. So I'm going to do the same exact test with the other side. Tape it and see if there's a difference. If the other side doesn't move, then I'd say it's safe to say that's possibly where that weird noise is coming from. Because this nut right here, as you can see, is kind of, just spinning on its own. It won't spin off, it won't spin on. Usually the trick is if you just use an impact gun, you just bottom them out, and that's how you know it's completely, I guess, at its measure of, being tightened, so that way that doesn't lift. So I'm going to try the same thing with this side. Here's what we're starting off with, and we'll see if this lifts up at all, if it has any give at all. We'll see.